All right, we're on the topic of social media once again, and we're talking about a coach coming out post. What is this? What does this mean? And this is basically a post that you make sharing with the world that you are a coach. And just like all the other social media trainings that I've made for you, this isn't about you becoming a Beachbody coach. You lead with yourself first. This is an introduction post into telling people that you are a coach and what you have to offer them. And that starts with leading with you. Stories will sell. Facts will tell. Like, it's great if you can just spew out info, like, cool, like anyone can do that, but stories sell, giving that emotion. So you're not leading with Beachbody, you're leading with a story and why you started coaching. For example, we have an album in our team page with some examples of coach coming out posts. But this can be something where you take a picture of yourself or with your family and you share a reason why you started coaching. And I'll give you some tips on how to format this, but I'll give a brief example of what my post looked like. It was a picture of Drake and I. He was spinning me around. It was an engagement picture, and I shared that for years and years through college and beyond, I struggled with figuring out what I wanted to do with my life. I loved health and fitness so much, but I graduated from college. I still had no idea what I wanted to do. Coaching was always in the back of my mind because I wanted something I felt passionate about. And I shared that story and why I'm now a coach and letting people know that if they ever need anything, I'm here for them. It's really sharing why you started. It's not like, I signed up as a Beachbody coach and I'm here to help you with your fitness goals. Like, that's not what this is about. Just like I shared in my social media training, if you haven't watched it yet, it is all about leading with you, that story, that why. So think first, when you're crafting your coach coming out post, what was that pain point before coaching in this opportunity and these programs? What was the struggle in your life, in your health? You can do that by creating a struggle web, something that is very helpful. I should have gotten it off my board. But you start with yourself in the middle. You put your name and then you make a web of all the things that you've struggled with in the past. So for example, for me, it's been my parents' divorce. It's been binge eating. It's been being burnt out from running. It's been lost in a career, lack of self-confidence. So those are my struggles. And those are things that coaching has helped me grow through. And it's still a continuous process, but those are my struggle points. So create a struggle web. What are your main struggles? It doesn't have to be just health and fitness. It can be all different areas like I shared. Like with me, it was some family things, some financial things, school, education, self-image, all of those. Because that's what makes up you. So I want you to share those things. Maybe you want your coach coming out post to be more geared towards you wanting a career that was fulfilling, or you wanted the extra income, or this opportunity gave you the freedom in your fitness. Like, I'm no longer a burnt out runner living on a fat-free diet because I know what sustainable healthy habits look like, and I can share that. So you can use these stories too, that maybe your mind is spinning now, but all these different ideas you have of things you can post. Just think of that one thing that comes to your mind immediately. What was that one thing that you needed to hear 2 years ago that would have helped you change your life because you were stuck in that running habit of running off your calories with a fat-free diet, struggling to make it through the week because you're tired and exhausted? Maybe it's that one story like I shared that comes to your mind. Make that your coach coming out post. And that's not the end of it. You can recycle these stories and continue to share them all the time with people because that is what makes up you and your journey as a coach and in this health and fitness routine. So you can recycle these stories that you're thinking of that are in your struggle web, and it will be really helpful in the future. And the next thing with that is, like I said, pick one for your coach coming out post with your struggles, and it starts with that problem. What was the pain point? What was the problem? Then you add in that solution. How did coaching help you? What did it bring you? What feelings did it bring you? What freedom has it given you? And then that call to action. It can be as simple as, if you've also struggled with these same exact things and you need some insight, I'm always here to help you. I have my next group starting, whatever. Like, you can keep it simple, make it your own, and I want you to be really authentic about it. So, once again, like I always share, this is not a product business. This is a relationship business. And I want you to use these tips going forward because it's not just helpful in your coach coming out post, but it's helpful in being authentic and real in every area of your social media. And I know that it will bring those people to you who are your people. Because when you start sharing your story and your struggles, the people who have faced the same things will come forward. Because a lot of people aren't willing to talk about these things, and that's why we're here. Is to be a light for other people and to share our struggles and how we can help them and band together as strong women and men, empowering others to be ourselves. So hope you found this helpful. Craft up that coach coming out post. You can share it with me or your coach before you share if it would make you more comfortable, because I get how scary it is, but get that out into the world, and this is just the beginning.